Get real close.
Do I have lipstick on?
I look like a hot mess. No, you don't.
I'm like actually really glad you didn't curl your hair today because I was like, she's gonna show up here with her.
Oh no, I did
a very fine hair, so it curls, but it's more like a bend.
That's the goal. That's what most people want. So your goals.
Oh my god. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special guest. If you don't know who this is Kate. She is Prep of Boston. Just, you should know. She recently got engaged. How long ago?
A month ago. Like
so the wedding madness has ensued.
Yes, it has. Yeah. In a good way, in a good way.
Yes. So the first big event that you have coming up is an engagement party, right? So
in
June, perfect. So we wanted to figure out what that makeup look was gonna look like, and that was kind of how we came up with this beautiful.
It's amazing. I wish
she
could
toot
come
my own
along
horn,
with me
but
every day.
Also, this bronzer that I've been using, like, you'd look very tan.
It's awesome.
Today we basically just glammed her for, I mean, she's obviously not on her way to her engagement party right now, but I was really going for like a blush, nude, bridal, but still like smoky kind of vibe. And I wanted it to be summery because your engagement party's in June. Like, we still want to look sun-kissed, and we don't want to look like, you know, if some bridal looks are very dramatic and you're very minimal.
I am very minimal with my makeup. I was telling her that I wear BB cream, bronzer, and mascara, and I'm good to go. And a chapstick. That's my go-to every single day. And I just go a little bit heavier when I have an event. So
yeah, and I was very cognizant of that. So I wanted to keep it very neutral, but I still wanted you to have like a nice bronze.
And the eyes are so fun, and that's awesome because that's something I wouldn't normally do. Yeah. The eyebrows, such a simple thing to do and like gives such a pop. So
if you guys want to see how we got this stunning, beautiful lady all glam today, keep on watching. We're gonna prime with this Becca First Light Priming Filter. This is gonna make you real glowy.
Do you want me to take off the moisturizer?
No.
Is that okay?
No, that's perfect. I like moisturizer
and I just
primer.
have chapstick on.
Okay. I'm going to use the Infallible Pro Matte. Right here. There we go.
See?
Thank you.
I watch YouTube videos.
This is shade 103. And I'm just going to buff this on with the Morphe sponge. Perfect shade. Okay, so let's talk about let's give people a little background on you. Where are you from?
So I am from Weston, Massachusetts, so just like 20 minutes west of the city. I really stuck around Boston my whole life. I went to boarding school just 20 minutes south of Boston. Okay. And I lived in Boston. I went to college in Cambridge to be an early childhood education teacher, preschool teacher.
Mm-hmm. And you used to live in the North End.
And I used to live in the North End.
And you basically left as soon as I moved here.
Exactly. Basically, I heard you were moving here and I was like, see you later. It was the rats that drove me out last year.
Yeah,
I had a serious rat problem, like 97 rats in our basement.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
I wouldn't have stayed a day after that.
No joke. But I started dating Jimmy. So Jimmy and I have actually only been together. On May 1st, it will be a year. So
no way.
We got engaged after 10 months.
Oh my god. I'm concealing with some Tarte Shape Tape.
I'm going to watch you do this because I want to know.
Okay, so the most important thing for me when concealing is just like hitting right here. This is obviously the darkest part, and on me too.
Okay.
I don't go, and this stuff is very full coverage, so you don't have to go.
I've heard such good things about this stuff.
It's the only thing I use.
Okay.
So this sponge is wet. Like, I run it under the sink for probably like 20 seconds and rinse it out. And I make sure it's not like wet, but it's still like a little damp on the inside. I feel like that's the key. I'm going to put this Cover FX translucent powder. I'm just going to place that right on top of the concealer with my beauty blender. Set that really quick. Okay, so you've only been together for 10 months.
We've been together for, now 11 and a half months.
That is amazing.
So my photographer actually set us up, and she literally for 2 years was trying to get us to meet. She tricked me. She was like, oh, let's go back to my place and have a glass of wine and look at the photos from the day. Mm-hmm. And she texted Jimmy and to come over. Yeah. That's why, and we always say when you know, because everyone's like, oh, wow, that's fast, but it's the truth. When you know, you know.
100%. What's happening with wedding planning? What's the deal?
So we picked our date next May.
May what?
31st.
Oh my god. And where?
Mistlewood in Beverly. Sorry, it's up on the North Shore.
Okay.
Do I have dandruff?
Nope. No, it was.
But yeah, so Mistlewood, it's on the ocean. It's literally just chairs set up on the ocean, like on a cliff.
Yes.
And then there's a huge tent, so a tent wedding.
We're bronzing with this new bronzer that I got from Tarte. It's Park Ave Princess. It's the Amazonian clay bronzer. This is like the best bronzer to make you look sun-kissed. I wore it to work.
Addicted to
I wore
spray tan, so.
Totally. I wore it to work yesterday and my friend was like, you look tan. And I was like, I'm wearing this new bronzer. I love it.
I literally wear BB cream, mascara, and bronzer.
That's all you need.
And
I'm so jealous of people that can just wear that little
you're gorgeous. Are you kidding?
I'm addicted.
Love it.
I'll go out. I'll be like, all right, I'm wearing a BB cream and mascara today. I'm calling it a day. And 45 minutes later, I'm still
You're full face.
Yeah, I can't help it. It's like
I take 5 minutes, and I wish I didn't. I like wish I was girlier. I'm like, my fiance takes longer to get ready.
That's pretty great. That's never the case in this apartment. He's always waiting for me.
Has he ever let you do his makeup?
No, we're gonna do a video.
You need to do a video.
Yeah.
You need to do the video. You did a videographer at your wedding, by the way, right?
I did. My wedding video is like, could not have been more perfect to me.
Yeah,
like it was exactly what I wanted. Our entire family loves the video, and like now we kind of all have that.
Yes.
Keepsake.
Exactly.
And
well, it captures things that pictures are gorgeous, and they do capture a lot.
Yes.
But a video captures
so much more.
The moment.
Absolutely. So for brows, I'm using my always go-to. This is the Dip Brow Pomade, Anastasia. Soft brown.
So do you do weddings and stuff, or have you not moved to that?
That's not my goal.
No.
But I did like my sister-in-law, her wedding. People ask me all the time. They message me on Instagram and ask me.
Bet.
And I'm like, I just don't. It's a lot of pressure. It's like a completely different profession, honestly. Not to mention you have to do a bride's makeup plus the bridesmaid plus the mother of the bride. Like you need a full toolkit. And my makeup artist at my wedding was so incredible. I could go do it and it would be fine, but like you need to be a professional. And I feel like you need to be professionally trained also.
Did you know your makeup artist beforehand?
I was very torn. I was like, do I do it myself?
I was gonna say, did you do it yourself?
I thought I was going to for a long time, and then I talked to a couple other brides and they were like, don't do it. Don't put that pressure on yourself. That day is so intense. Thank you. My friend was like, I remember trying to even just put on my mascara and just shaking. Like she was so nervous. Yeah. So I was oddly very calm at my wedding.
That's what I hear. I hear that brides are nervous, and then day of, all of a sudden they're like, it is what it is, and whatever happens.
Nothing could have put me in a bad mood that day. Nothing. No. And like I'm the least calm human on the planet in general. Like my personality is not like cool, calm, and collected. So I was expecting to be a disaster. Like I had a full timeline for people that I printed out and was like, don't ask me questions. If you have questions, it's on the timeline. Like I don't want to deal with it. I'm in PR, so like events are my background. Like, that's my. But it was crazy because my videographer and my photographer were like, you are the most calm bride we've ever seen.
That's awesome.
And I was like, really? I was like, I felt drunk. I was like, oh, wow.
I know. You're loopy on
the love. It was so surreal. It was just such a surreal day. I'm like so excited for you.
Your dress was gorgeous. Where did you go?
This place in Sudbury called A Dream Bridal.
Okay, I've heard about them. I've heard good things.
Her name's Melinda.
Okay.
She was amazing because she basically just like figured it out, like would ask me questions and be like, okay, what do you like about this? What don't you like?
Did you end up in something that you thought you would end up in?
No.
That's what I hear.
Not even close.
That's what I hear.
Not even close.
Oh, these eyebrows. Welcome back. I have eyebrows now.
So what are you doing for wedding planning? What's happening right now?
It's just fun mode. I get to just sit on Pinterest and
100%. And your friends start planning your bachelorette party.
Well, I'm like postponing that. My sister is my maid of honor and she's traveling the world December to July, so she's away.
So she'll probably start when she's back. Okay, I'm gonna start working on the eyes with this new guy. I'm obsessed with this. This is the Clay Play Volume 2 Eye and Cheek Palette. I just love palettes that have cheek and eye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because then you don't have to be like, what's the blush?
All in one.
Yeah.
And I can use the blush on my eyes if I want.
Exactly. That's another great point. I'm probably gonna stay like in this area today. So start with the shade Journey.
Where did you go?
I went to Vegas.
God.
Yeah, it was
God
incredible.
help you.
Yeah, well, we went to Vegas my senior year of spring break. I was like, we have to go back. And just so you guys all know, when I get engaged, we're going back to Vegas.
So you chose. You chose.
They tried to make it a surprise, but I knew. Which was totally fine.
Did you guys all meet at the airport?
So 4 of us live in Boston.
Yeah.
So the 4 of us did.
Yeah.
And then there was one, like my maid of honor lived in Charlotte. And another one of my bridesmaids lived in New York. One of them lived in Jacksonville. So they all kind of trickled in.
How many bridesmaids did you have?
I think I had 8 total.
Me too.
Yeah,
okay.
which I feel like is a good number.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. It's so, I mean, I will tell you, like, when I watched my wedding video and I got to see them walk down the aisle before me, like, that got me so choked up because it's like it's all the things you don't see at your wedding.
I know.
And then you watch them and you're just like, oh my God.
You didn't get to see it.
Like, those are my best friends and they're walking down the aisle
supporting you.
It's just the coolest thing.
It's the best.
So, like, if you have 8 best friends, like, I don't feel like you should feel bad about having 8 bridesmaids.
We have 5 flower girls.
Shut.
Well, okay, so we have 3 flower girls and 2 junior bridesmaids, but they're 10.
So they're all flower
We have 5
girls.
flower. So we have a huge wedding party.
Does he have 8 groomsmen?
Yep. Everyone who is standing next to me is everyone who I would want to be standing next to me. And
absolutely.
So glad that I got to have everyone I wanted.
It honestly makes everything so much more fun.
They all would have been at all the events that they're going to be at anyways.
Exactly.
So
you're
why
like,
not?
you may as well be in the wedding.
Why not be wearing a bridesmaid's dress next to me
Exactly.
and hanging out with me? Oh, that's so pretty.
We're not quite done.
Sorry.
No,
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 I know.
No, I love that you think it's pretty.
No, it is.
It looks really good. These are good colors on you.
Oh yeah, I love the dark. You did dark in the crease. That's what I need to do.
Yeah.
This scar, it's so funny. I don't wear eyeshadow like ever unless I'm in like a styled shoot, and so I never see that scar. It's from when I was little.
Yeah.
I fell off my parents' bed and hit the corner of like the nightstand.
Oh my God.
Probably 4 or 5, and had woken up in the middle of the night and gotten in bed with my parents because I was afraid.
Yeah.
And fell off and hit myself like a dingus. I was, knock on wood, pretty lucky as a little kid though.
Yeah.
Not too many bumps and bruises.
So I was a gymnast my whole life.
Oh, so you broke a lot of
No,
things.
I never broke a bone, and I get so nervous.
Not right now.
I get so nervous telling people that because I'm like, I'm about to walk out the door and break my leg. So I am just putting a little bit of like dark eyeshadow on as eyeliner. This is how I always apply eyeliner. I just think it looks so much better. So honeymoon plans, have you guys thought about it?
Somewhere warm.
It's honestly the best part of the wedding.
Somewhere warm.
Close.
But we have not decided.
And it'll be May, so you can go like pretty much. Like
We want, so we're getting married on Friday night.
Oh,
we
perfect.
want to leave on like Monday.
Perfect.
Have the weekend
Yep.
to breathe for a second.
Good. We got married Saturday, we left Sunday night.
Yeah.
Which we didn't want to do, but since we went so far away, went to Thailand,
Yeah,
like,
that's amazing.
it took us 2 days to get there, so we were like,
You have to.
if we wait till Monday, we're losing days because we only have so many days off work, and like, we may as well just leave.
How long was your honeymoon?
13 nights?
We want like 2 weeks.
We're going so far away. And also, like, your honeymoon should be your longest vacation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we want to relaxing. We don't want to like.
You're not trying to be a tourist.
We don't want to
You're trying
hike.
to go to Europe.
No, we want to sit on a beach and really relax.
That's amazing. Well, Thailand was incredible. So if you're willing to go that far, I could not recommend it.
It was incredible.
Enough. It was insane.
It's amazing. It's definitely on the bucket list.
We were trying to go to Bali, but a volcano erupted.
Oh, well, that's a bummer.
Like, I was replanning my honeymoon the night before my rehearsal dinner. It was absolute hell. We were just like, you know what? We're rolling with the punches. We're doing it. We're getting married tomorrow. Like, screw it. Like, but it was so stressful. So Bali's still on our list. Do you wear highlight? Is that something, like, I feel like...
I have the Bella I made it up.
Becca?
Becca.
I was like, Bella?
Bella.
Oh, Becca's
Becca.
great.
I have the Becca one.
The opal, or is it champagne pop? Do you know what color it is? Well, whatever. Okay, this is just a drugstore highlighter, but it's my favorite because it's so natural. So, we're just
good to know. I'll go get this one.
Yeah, it's really good. Oh my God, your eyes are so blue. I just noticed how blue they are. Like, I knew you had blue eyes, but they're like, holy shit, they're amazing.
We call my brother the husky.
Oh.
He has like big hands and feet, so he's like a
pass
puppy.
this on to your children, because look down.
Oh, it's so natural. And look at that highlight.
Oh yeah, girl.
The pop.
2 new lipsticks that I got from Tarte. The Pink Lemonade and Beach Babe, but they're moisturizing lipsticks, and my lips are so dry that I have to have moisturizing lipsticks.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put this shimmer right here on her lid because it's like this beautiful rose gold. It's called Stone.
Okay.
It's gonna look great. And I just feel like your eyes need a little bit more. Want a gloss? Or do you feel good about a cream lipstick?
I think it's pretty.
Me too.
Yeah, I think it's so pretty. Oh yeah, I love it.
It looks amazing.
The eyes are unreal.
Good.
Yeah, the shimmer is gorgeous.
Right? You just need a little pop.
This bronzer's good.
Yeah?
I always go way too intense, so
Yeah.
this is nice.
Good.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Okay.
This is awesome. So pretty.
Yay! So this is the final look, you guys. I think it came out so good.
So many different pops, but still, if you wanted to, you could wear it every day.
For sure. This is probably more of like an everyday look for me.
Yeah. It's bold for me.
It's bold for Kate.
In a good way.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Thank you for coming on my channel.
Thank you for having me, like my new best friend.
Yay! She's like, do you want to do my makeup for my engagement party? I'm like,
more like, do you want to come over later?
yeah, I'm probably coming home with you. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Bye.